Every single review just gives you a bunch of different features and you are still absolutely confused which is the best choice for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just the very specific features that you actually need to pay attention to understand which is the best choice for you based on your specific case. And on top of that, I have some discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate links, so check out all of the links in the description.
Wix is easily one of the simplest website builders to use. I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. You get a true drag and drop editor, so you can move elements anywhere you want without touching any code. There's also an AI builder that can generate a full website for you in just a few minutes. Overall, it's very beginner friendly. You can realistically launch a website within a few hours. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that because you have so much freedom, it can feel a bit overwhelming at the start, especially if you're not sure how to design your layout.
By the way, you can steal my super actionable step-by-step frameworks that you can follow to scale your business. Check out the links in the description.
For design and templates, Wix also gets a 9 out of 10. You get access to hundreds of modern professional templates, and you also have full control over how your site looks down to the smallest details. There's also mobile editing, so you can adjust how your site appears on different devices. So if design matters to you, Wix gives you a lot of flexibility. The main limitation here is that once you choose a template and publish your site, switching to a completely new template isn't straightforward.
By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below.
For features and flexibility, I'd give Wix an 8.5 out of 10. It's packed with tools you can build blogs, online stores, booking systems, and more. There's also an app market with hundreds of integrations, plus built-in tools for email marketing and automation. For most users, this is more than enough to run a full website or business. That said, it's still not as flexible as platforms like WordPress, especially when it comes to deeper customization or advanced setups. For performance and SEO, Wix gets a 7.5 out of 10. It has improved a lot. You get built-in tools for things like meta tags, indexing, and basic optimization, and your site is automatically optimized for mobile. For most small websites, this is more than enough. However, compared to more advanced platforms, Wix can sometimes be slower due to heavier scripts, and it's not the best option if you're planning to scale heavily with SEO. Wix is best for beginners, small businesses, freelancers, and anyone who wants to build a clean professional website quickly without dealing with technical complexity. On the other hand, it's not ideal for advanced developers, large-scale SEO projects, or users who need full control over every aspect of their site. We have special discounts and bonuses available. Check the links in the description to get them. Wix offers a free plan, but it comes with ads and a Wix subdomain. Paid plans start at around $17 per month for basic websites, while the core plan at around $29 per month includes e-commerce and marketing tools. Business plans start at around $39 per month and go up to about $159 for more advanced features. The free plan includes Wix branding, and e-commerce features are only available on higher plans. Also, apps and integrations can increase your overall cost. The free plan is best for testing. The light plan works well for personal websites. The core plan is the best starting point for most small businesses. Business plans are better suited for growing websites, and Business Elite is really for scaling operations. Wix sits in the mid-range when it comes to pricing. It's more expensive than some basic builders, but still much cheaper than hiring a developer to build your site from scratch. For most users, the core plan is the best starting point. Overall, Wix is reasonably priced, but costs can increase as you scale. Hey guys, In this video, we're going to break down Squarespace based on ease of use, design, features, performance, and pricing. So you can decide if it's the right website builder for you in 2026. Squarespace is actually pretty easy to use, especially for beginners. It uses a structured drag and drop system, so instead of completely free editing, you work within sections. This makes it more organized, but it also means there's a small learning curve compared to simpler builders. Overall, it's beginner friendly, but not the fastest to learn. When it comes to design, Squarespace is easily one of the best. The templates are modern, clean, and very professional right out of the box. You don't really need design experience. Your site already looks high-end from the start. This is one of the biggest reasons people choose Squarespace. For features and flexibility, I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. You get blogging tools, e-commerce, scheduling, marketing tools, and analytics all built in. So it's a strong all-in-one platform for most small businesses and creators, but it's not as flexible as more advanced tools like Webflow or WordPress. For performance and SEO, Squarespace performs very well. Sites load fast, they're mobile optimized, and you get solid built-in SEO tools like meta titles and descriptions. However, it doesn't give you deep technical SEO control compared to more advanced platforms. Still, for most users, it's more than enough. Squarespace is best for creators, freelancers, small businesses, and anyone who wants a clean, professional-looking website without too much complexity. It's especially strong for portfolios and service-based websites. But if you want full customization or developer-level control, it may feel a bit limited. Now, let's talk about pricing. Squarespace does not offer a free plan, only a 4-day free trial, which is good for testing the platform. The personal plan is $16 per month annually or $25 monthly, and it's best for simple websites and portfolios. The business plan is $23 per month annually or $36 monthly, and it includes marketing tools and basic e-commerce, but it also has a 3% transaction fee. Then you have Commerce Basic at $28 per month annually or $40 monthly, which removes transaction fees and is ideal for most online stores. And finally, Commerce Advanced is $52 per month annually or $72 monthly, which is designed for scaling e-commerce businesses. One important thing for US users is that monthly pricing is significantly higher, so annual billing gives you much better value. In terms of limitations, Squarespace is more expensive than many competitors, and some advanced features are locked behind higher plans. For who each plan is best for, Personal is great for portfolios, Business is best for service-based websites, Commerce Basic is ideal for most online stores, and Commerce Advanced is for scaling businesses. When it comes to pricing competitiveness, Squarespace sits in the premium tier. You're paying more, but you're also getting strong design quality and an all-in-one system. Overall, the business plan is the best starting point for most users. Squarespace is one of the best website builders when it comes to design and simplicity, but you are paying a premium for that experience. This platform can replace your website builder, CRM, email tool, and funnel builder, but is GoHighLevel actually worth the price in 2026? I'll break down GoHighLevel based on ease of use, design, features, performance, and pricing, so you can decide if it's the right platform for your business. For ease of use, I'd give GoHighLevel a 7.5 out of 10. It includes a drag and drop builder, but the platform itself is packed with features which makes it harder to learn. So while it's powerful, beginners may find it overwhelming at first. For design and templates, it gets a 7.5 out of 10. The templates are designed for conversions, especially for funnels and landing pages. However, they're not as polished or flexible as design-focused builders. For features and flexibility, it gets a 9.5 out of 10. You get funnels, websites, CRM, email marketing, SMS automation, booking systems, and more all in one platform. This makes it one of the most complete tools available. For performance and SEO, it gets a 7.5 out of 10. Performance is solid, but SEO tools are basic. This platform is built more for conversions and lead generation rather than content-heavy SEO. GoHighLevel allows you to build full websites, but its main strength is funnels. Everything is designed to guide users toward actions like bookings, signups, or purchases. GoHighLevel is best for agencies, marketers, and service-based businesses. It's ideal if you want to manage leads, automate marketing, and build funnels in one place. But for simple websites or beginners, it may be too complex. Now, when it comes to pricing, GoHighLevel starts at around $97 per month for the starter plan, which includes basic funnels, CRM, and marketing tools. The unlimited plan is around $297 per month and unlocks full features with unlimited accounts. This is the best option for most users. Then there's the SaaS Pro plan at around $497 per month, which allows agencies to white label the platform and create their own SaaS business. One thing to note is that GoHighLevel is more expensive than traditional website builders, but it replaces multiple tools like email marketing, CRM, and funnel builders. In terms of limitations, there is a learning curve, and it can be overkill for simple websites. For who each plan is best for: Starter is good for small businesses, Unlimited is best for most users and agencies, and SaaS Pro is for scaling businesses. When it comes to pricing competitiveness, GoHighLevel is expensive upfront, but offers strong value if you fully use its features. Overall, the Unlimited plan is the best choice for serious users. GoHighLevel is not just a website builder, it's a complete business system, but only worth it if you actually use its full power. For ease of use, I'd give Webflow a 6.5 out of 10. It's a visual builder, but it works more like a design tool than a typical beginner website builder. You need to understand layout, structure, spacing, and classes, which can take time to learn, especially if you have no background in web design. So while it becomes powerful once you get used to it, the initial learning curve is definitely one of its biggest barriers. For design and templates, Webflow gets a 9.5 out of 10. This is where it really stands out. You get almost complete control over your design down to very small details, which gives you a level of flexibility that most builders don't offer. The templates are clean and modern, but more importantly, you're not restricted by them. You can fully customize everything. So if design freedom is your priority, Webflow is one of the strongest options available. For features and flexibility, I'd rate Webflow a 9 out of 10. It includes a built-in CMS, advanced animations, and interactions, all without needing external plugins. That's a big advantage because everything is more integrated and consistent. It's also highly scalable. You can start with a simple site and build it into something much more complex over time. The only downside is that this flexibility comes with complexity, especially for new users. For performance and SEO, Webflow gets a 9 out of 10. It generates clean code and includes fast built-in hosting, which helps maintain consistent performance across sites. You also get strong SEO controls like meta tags, alt text, and structured content. So for most users, especially those focused on performance and design, Webflow delivers really solid results. Webflow is best for designers, freelancers, agencies, and users who want full control over how their website looks and performs. It's especially useful if you're comfortable with design tools or want a more advanced building experience. But for complete beginners or users who just want something simple and quick, it might feel a bit too complex. Now, when it comes to pricing, Webflow keeps things fairly structured. The free plan is available at $0, but it's quite limited and includes Webflow branding, so it's really just best for testing and learning the platform. The basic plan starts at around $14 per month. This is designed for static websites, so it's a good option if you're building something simple. The CMS plan is around $23 per month, and this is where most users will want to start, since it allows you to create dynamic content like blogs and more flexible websites. Then there's the business plan at around $39 per month, which gives you more traffic capacity and additional features for scaling. Now, in terms of limitations, Webflow does come with a higher learning curve, and pricing can increase as your usage grows. Also, if you want dynamic content, you'll need to be on at least the CMS plan. For who each plan is best for, the free plan is ideal for testing and learning. The basic plan works for simple static websites. The CMS plan is the best option for most users, and the business plan is better suited for higher traffic sites. In terms of pricing competitiveness, Webflow is more expensive than beginner website builders, but it offers strong value if you prioritize design and performance. Overall, the CMS plan is the best starting point for most users, the free plan is great for learning, and Webflow is best suited for users who want more control over design and performance. WordPress powers over 40% of all websites, but is it actually the best website builder in 2026, or just the most popular? I'll break down WordPress based on ease of use, design, features, performance, and pricing, so you can decide if it's the right platform for you. For ease of use, I'd give WordPress a 7.5 out of 10. It uses a block editor, but it's not as simple as drag and drop builders like Wix or Squarespace. You also need to set up themes, plugins, and sometimes hosting, which adds complexity. So there is definitely a learning curve, especially for beginners. For design and templates, it gets a 9 out of 10. There are thousands of themes available, and you can customize almost everything. If you use builders like Elementor or Divi, you get even more design flexibility. This makes WordPress one of the most customizable platforms. For features and flexibility, it gets a perfect 10 out of 10. WordPress has a massive plugin ecosystem that lets you build almost anything from blogs to full e-commerce websites. There are basically no limits to what you can create. For performance and SEO, it gets a 9 out of 10. WordPress gives you full control over SEO, which makes it one of the best platforms for ranking. However, performance depends heavily on your hosting and plugins. WordPress is best for bloggers, businesses, and anyone who wants full control and scalability. It's great for long-term growth and advanced websites. But if you want something simple and quick, it may not be the best choice. Now, when it comes to pricing, WordPress.com offers a free plan, which is good for testing, but includes a subdomain and basic features. The personal plan starts at around $4 per month and allows you to use a custom domain and remove ads. The premium plan is around $8 per month and adds more customization and monetization options. The business plan is around $25 per month and unlocks plugins and advanced features. This is the best option for most users. And then there's the commerce plan at around $45 per month, which is designed for full e-commerce websites. One important thing to understand is that WordPress pricing can vary depending on how you use it, especially if you add plugins, themes, or hosting. For who each plan is best for, the free plan is ideal for testing. Personal is good for simple blogs. Premium is best for creators. Business is ideal for most users, and commerce is for online stores. When it comes to pricing competitiveness, WordPress is very flexible. It can be cheap at the start, but costs can increase as you add more features. Overall, the business plan is the best choice for most users. WordPress is the most powerful website builder, but it comes with a learning curve
By the way, I have also made an ultimate video comparing all of the different softwares, so go check that out, link in description. And don't forget, I have special discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate link. So if you enjoyed this, check out all of those links.